The general of India-China war hero, Sagat Singh, was a very passionate person. When China waged a war against India in 1967, at that time, India had very limited resources to fight the war, but there was no dearth of enthusiasm of our jawans. General Sagat Singh was one of the heroes of the 1967 victory in the India-China war. In the Indo-China war at the Nathu near Sikkim, more than 300 Chinese soldiers were killed while 65 Indian soldiers were martyred. India won the war in 1967. The Chinese army was advancing by firing. In that era, Prime Minister had the right to order firing. But seeing the pressure of the Chinese army increasing, General Sagat Singh himself decided to fire the shells with medium-range guns and started dismantling the Chinese bases. Former Major General Ranveer Singh of the Indian Army has written about this incident in the biography of General Sagat Singh. He has written that the Lieutenant Colonel Rai Singh had been warned by General Sagat Singh to keep a watch on the firing while staying in the bunker. But Colonel Rai Singh was standing in the open to boost the morale of the soldiers. Suddenly, a whistle sounded and the Chinese started automatic firing on the Indian soldiers. Rai Singh received 3 bullets. His medical officer dragged him to a safe place. Within minutes, all the Indian soldiers who were standing or working in the open were martyred. When Sagat Singh saw that the Chinese were firing effectively, he gave the command to fire with a cannon. At that time, only the Prime Minister had the authority to order firing of artillery. Even the Chief of Army Staff did not have the right to take this decision. But when no order came from above and the Chinese pressure started mounting, General Sagat Singh opened fire with cannons. This caused a lot of damage to China and more than 300 of their soldiers were killed. The Indo-China War of 1967 is mentioned in the book Leadership in the Indian Army by Major General V.K. Singh. General Singh wrote in the book that at that time China had threatened India to vacate the border posts of Nathu and Jalepla on the border of Sikkim. At that time, General Biber, the head of the Indian Army's Corps headquarters, had ordered General Sagat Singh to vacate those posts. But Sagat Singh did not agree. According to V.K. Singh's book, General Sagat Singh said that it wouldn't be wise to vacate it. Nathu is at a height, and from there, the Chinese areas can be monitored. If we empty it, then the Chinese will move forward, and from there we will be able to clearly see every activity happening in Sikkim. On the other hand, 27th Mountain Division, under whose jurisdiction Jalep was brought, vacated the post, where the Chinese army immediately went ahead and took possession. This post is under China's control till date. Sagat Singh had joined the Indian Military Academy during his studies. He was immediately admitted to the Bikaner State Force. In the Second World War, Sagat Singh showed his might in the War of Mesopotamia, Syria and Palestine. When the country became independent in 1947, he decided to join the Indian Army, and in 1949 he was posted as commissioned officer in 3 Gorkha Rifles, and then he showed his bravery in the battle several times.